Joe, you're saying, oh girl, how you doing? Happy Monday. I'm gonna oil up Buttercup. I wanted to hop on earlier because I got an 8 o'clock call. And y'all know after my 8 o'clock call, I just forget to get on at 9. So anyway, how y'all doing? Did you have a good Mother's Day? Yes, good. I also had a good Mother's Day. We do like our special days, don't we? Okay, so just quick question to start with, because I'm learning how to do all this stuff online, right? And I'm doing a YouTube channel and posting on Facebook, learn how to do shorts and learn how to do reels and all that stuff. Well, I have a couple questions for you, okay? Because one of the things that they all emphasize, the classes, is that whenever you're talking to people, you need to give them some and help them. You need to help them, right? So people would be looking for, they have questions, so they're looking for you to answer. And I'm like, but that's not working out, because I'm always got the questions for you guys. I'm going to fail, aren't I? Okay, so this, I was, because, this stuff I can't talk about because, and I know I can help you with this, but I can't talk about it. So that kind of blew that out of the water. So now I just asked y'all questions. Okay, so this is my question today. I have a phone, right? And on your phone, you can store your phone pictures on a cloud somewhere, right? So it doesn't take up all the storage on your phone, right? Where are those pictures? Where do I find those pictures? And I'm pretty sure not too long ago on my computer, it came up and said, you have no more storage room, so you have to pay for storage. So I feel like I paid for some Google storage for pictures. Okay, what brings this all to the head? I can't find them. I don't, the ones I can find, it ends in like 2018. So I'm like, well, that's not good. So, there. And then the phone guy says, yeah, they're stored on the cloud. Well, where's the cloud? Where's the cloud? Where do I find the cloud? I need the cloud for the computer. Okay, and here's why. So I have this little 2-year-old granddaughter, right? And ever since the kids got married, I was doing these photo books of just, slices throughout the year. And I made it into like a Christmas present where they all got this, photo book. And then I got busy with doTERRA and really kind of hadn't done it. And then the pandemic came, and then it just kind of came to a screeching halt. So, couple of things. One, I was the only one that liked photo books, and I don't mean they didn't like them. I mean, I'm pretty sure Brandy and them just looked through them the minute I gave it to them and never looked at them again. I mean, which is fine, right? That's fine. They're around their house somewhere, I'm sure. Donovan and Allie kept theirs, and I'm sure they just love them. Well, my new granddaughter, who just turned 2, loves them. Loves them. Whenever I go to her house, she will pull out, and it's not just our photo book. Allie's done a couple for them, and that's her thing. She loves to pull out those, little made, mine were made at CVS, photo books, and she names all the people, and she makes up the story, and anyway. So she had her 2nd birthday last week-ish, and I had a bunch of photos. I said, oh, I'll do her 2-year-old photo book. So I went over to the CVS, and I got hooked up to the machine, and I started. And it only had 7 photos. So it's like, that's not right. I got like 1 million. So try it again. That's 2 times. 2 times. Same thing. 7 pictures I could go about. So then I go on again. And then this time I got it in the right file, and I got all the pictures in there, and the little cord that attaches to the machine jiggled loose and deleted the whole. I mean, I sat in CVS last night, and it was Sunday. I sat in CVS. John called me after about an hour and said, "Are you okay?" Right? That's how much. So, anywho, so then I went into make the book, right? And then I said, well, why don't I just do, pictures of the whole, whatever's in this phone. And this phone has a story I'm fixing to tell you about the phone. So whatever the pictures are that have her in them, because she'll like that, right? So I got them all done and got the ticket, and the guys at the CVS says, okay, we'll have this printed out for you in a minute. And I was like, because usually, back in the, 3 years ago, you had to order them, and then they would mail it to you, right? Well, that was fine. I was very excited. So they started printing, and they printed, and they printed. And then, first off, they had to get the 3 people that were working at the CVS. Now, no criticism, no judgment. All 3 of them tried to figure out how to run that stupid machine. But in the end, after waiting, it'll be just a few minutes. Okay. I'm going to run over to Bell's and then come back. Okay, run over to Bell's and then come back. So I ran over to Bell's and come back. And then the guy says, yeah, we can't figure out the paper. And then he had all 3 of them up there again trying to figure it out. So after about, 45 minutes, I said, I'll just check on it tomorrow. Because I was done at that point. So the CVS called today and said, yeah, we can't actually make the one with the covers on them, which I didn't think they could anyway, but anyway. So it's not what I want. There's missing half the pages that I put in there. So I'm going to start all over again, right? So I went to the CVS. This is where I was going, okay? I am going somewhere. Went to the CVS online, which is super duper easy to do, and they're fairly inexpensive, right? So I start, and it says, okay, download your pictures, and then it says, okay, where do you want to get your pictures from? I can't find my pictures. I don't know where to find the pictures to put in which got me thinking, where are the pictures? Where do I find the pictures? The most recent pictures, because like I said, there's some pictures in there from 2019, up to 2019, and the rest of them are not there. So anyway, not that that's stressing me out at all, because it's for a 2-year-old and it's not urgent, and it's just a little frustrating that I can't figure out where my pictures are. So let's pretend like I'm telling you how to find this stuff like I'm supposed to be doing when I talk to you people. I'm offering you something, but please help. I don't know where to find the pictures. I want to put the pictures on the CVS site so that I can. Okay, that was my first thing. I'm going to keep going. Second thing, you will be tickled to death to know that. Okay, negative but positive. My phone, my $1 million phone that I bought last year, and I told you all about that whenever I got it. It's got the super duper camera on it, and it's supposed to be the super duper. Okay, so it stopped doing selfie videos, and as y'all know, I kind of do the videos. So I went to three different T-Mobile stores. Each one of them did something different, and the third guy finally says, "Yeah, you got insurance on your phone. You just need to get you a new phone." I was like, "Why didn't the first guy tell me that?" Turns out it's not anything I did. John could not believe this, by the way, because he's like, "What'd you do? What'd you do to your phone?" It's something inside the phone that messed up the camera. So and they knew this because you can actually download a different camera app, and it did the same thing on the camera app. So it was definitely the guts in the phone. So I messaged the guy, actually wrote down everything I needed to tell the guy. And I have a warranty claim in for my $1 million phone. And the guy at the store says, well, you could just upgrade to the next phone if you want to for $1,200 if you turn your phone in. What? 1,200 more? Whatever. Not an option. Not an option. So, anywho, with the warranty claim, he said, ask for 611. So I did, and I told the guy, whoever was doing the typing on there, obviously don't know what he's doing either, but that's okay. It worked in my favor, because this guy at the store said, it should cost you $5. Because if it was something you did, it would cost you $100. But since it's the phone, it's going to cost you $5. And I told the person on the messenger thing that the store told me it was going to be $5, and he did. I have it written right here, and he said that's what he's going to charge me, $5 to get me a new phone. So they're shipping it to the house. So y'all keep your fingers crossed that that actually works. Which goes back to my pictures, right? I know I got pictures on the phone, and I know they're supposed to be saved on the cloud. I also have actually bought a new phone with my pictures on there, and whenever you change out phones, the picture order just goes haywire and you can't figure out what's where because it blanks everything else. So I would like to get this little photo book done before I get my new phone hooked up, right? All these first world problems, because then it'll be harder to find the photos because blah, 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 blah. Okay, but all good. All good. Lisa is getting a new phone. 93.8% chance that that will actually happen. So, fingers crossed. Okay, next drama. See, I haven't been on in a couple days, so I've been storing up all my drama for you. Okay, here's the next drama. I went to print something in my printer. It's a Canon 920 something something something. And we've had it for 5 years. Really decent camera. It takes ink, right? So I buy the ink and I make sure I have enough ink. So I got like this, and I put all new ink. And it's got a 9200 whatever error code on it, which basically means after I did my research, because luckily for you and me, on YouTube, if you ask YouTube a question, it'll usually have an answer, which is kind of going back to, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing is giving you guys answers instead of questions. But this is my channel. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Anywho. Okay. Stop it, Lisa. Ink. So I ended up following a YouTube video of how to clean the printer head, which is obviously what happened because we hadn't used it consistently, and it's officially dead. So I had to order a new printer today. Now, the printer that I have, whenever I bought it, I think I paid like $78 for it 5 years ago. The same exact printer is available to me to repurchase, which would allow me to use up on my ink cartridges $578. $578 for the same stinking printer that, so then the question is, do you spend $578 to save yourself, I don't know how much money this ink was, but it wasn't cheap, but it is the cheap ink backed up. It is the more economical ink. Anyway. Okay, here's the thing. I have ordered a new printer, and it's got the ink bottles that go in it. You know, you put it in, and supposedly that's going to make the ink last longer. That's all done. And the phone situation, and I need your help figuring out where the heck find my stored pictures on my computer. Okay? Alright, love you guys. If you have any questions about anything that I can help you with, reach out, because I can help you with this. Love you guys. I'm going to leave you alone now. Talk to you later. Bye. and